Kelly, montate. Kelly, montate. Ahí. Un pre-alfa todavía. Que ni tan siquiera es considerado un alfa todavía. Uy, colleague Impresion. Hacho, me está dándome el vibe bien duro de ni GTA. Se siente como un mafia hasta ahora, ¿verdad?
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Que se la viven, ese es el detalle.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ese diálogo se sintió tan... Qué bien. Ok, espérate. Evidencia. Ok. Gráfica gufiadita, animaciones. RT para sprint. Espérate. Los air trip. Nice.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Okay, hold to torque. Huh?
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Oh. Papi, déjame interrogarlo para que vea de que, hey, tú, vente para acá. Equipment, go to drive. Accelerate, brake, reverse, steel, handbrake.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Claro, es como el GTA ese Chinatown. Y a diantre que viajera.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
A ver, apenas comenzando el turno y ya jaltándose como lechones.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Un vago de tres pares lo que.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Kelly, montate. Kelly, montate. Ahí. Papi, ahora guiar con abuso. Mueva Sánchez para allá, muévete, papu. Quizá no tan así. A ver, ven película de que van para allá. LT. Hey. Shoot while aiming. Reload. LP. Enter cover. Interesante. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take them down! Target is down.
Roger.
Both clubs are slow.
Let's get some backup here.
Dale. Okay.
This is
No era
Bree
tan
Bookman in the
complicado como
ACTV
pensaba.
Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Y ya, ahora correr. ¿no?
Closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Huh? Offer backup when you need it. Support tokens are phonic. ¿Qué? Ajá. Staying close to the sofas.
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury Park.
Talk live, yo. Ah, no, pero me gusta como el suspect es...
He's shooting.
A
Close
pegar
the
el
gap.
tiro ahora sí que sí.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Estúpido. Ya, lo más lento esto no puedo haber sido.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Este juego tan siquiera me permitirá lastimar gente.
Suspect is on foot.
Voice order. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender. Y si no quiero, y si quiero entrar a mí, te digo que ratatatan, toma. Ojo, Always give suspects. Ajá. Resist meter.
Dispatch to 84.
Stop
Message
there.
Received.
Stop there. Diga, quédate quieto. Hello.
Don't forget to make the caller.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Vamos a hacer todo lo contrario de GTA entonces. No, ven acá, yo saco el tipo entonces. Ah, escort suspect, ok. Ok, aquí van a tener de vez en cuando comentarios así. Go to enter. Y eso que yo tengo que... Ok. Ahora papi te traje uno aquí enterito con todo y dinero encima. John, eso mismito, Mercer Heights, assault with a deadly weapon, evading regularly, evading replace, read rights, no. Pero para qué robar los
Come
derechos.
on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
¿Tú querías que conozca? Para acá, para evidencia.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, Meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Ah, pero eso fue el turno entero entonces. Oh. Entiendo. Y ya, eso fue el turno entero el tipo. Eso es todo.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Joder a la gente lo que tú estás diciendo.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
No, RB. Checar el ID, todo, approach the graffiti offender. Talk to the offender. If the offender acts suspiciously, check ID. If the veteran no for. Oh, todo. Nah.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
A tiro limpio. Ya, pero si hay como tres ya ahí. Ah, mira, ya está el... Ok. Ahí, ahí está el del turno de ayer. Corruption fire hydrant. Opposite lower traffic. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk. In a no parking zone, parking meter. Check the handbook. Pero estos son crímenes full.
Let's go find some parking violations.
A joder es lo que va a hacer. Vamos.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Frente de un fire hydrant, ¿no?
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ok, este está bien. Todavía está a tiempo. Este se expira.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Ajá, y los otros dos no se van a checar porque se les... Cabrón, ticket. Diablo.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Pero tú no eras el vago.
Will you look at this? Write them up.
Exacto.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
¿Y por qué yo? ¿Y por qué yo? No floors restrained. Direcciones.
Hey!
A pegarme, papito, no te pongas chistosito. Restrain. Lo que está haciendo es... Oh, grafite, sí. Vandalismo. Ah, ok. Ya esto me está poniendo la cosa fácil. Background check, talk, escort, check ID, search for item. No probable cause. Arrest up. Un tiki ya.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Ya, yo ni chequeé el handbook ese.
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Mira esa, mira esa.
There's one. You know what to do.
Hey,
Don't make it worse for yourself. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Whoa! Got a wild one here.
Hey, you!
Try to restrain him.
¿Cómo? Your baton is non-lethal. Okay.
Get your baton out, partner.
Métele, métele, métele.
Hey,
quit struggling.
Ah, ok, ya vi.
Let's get back to the scene and make that arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Se pasa por estar zumbando. ¿Para qué yo voy para allá? Que venga alguien a buscarlo, ¿estás escuchando eso,
Let's
papá?
walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
¿A dónde tú vas? Loco, ¿para dónde tú vas?
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after him!
Espérate, y este.
All right, that's enough. Hey, you!
Get after him!
You have the right to remain silent.
¿Arrestarlo para qué? Evading arrest. Okay.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid?
Vamos para allá, papá, por quererte atleta. Vamos para allá. ¿Dónde está? Eso era... Ya hecho eso. El diablo... Ah, mira allá. Muévete. Vamos a hacer eso tan siquiera dentro de donde está. No entiendo. A ver, pues claro que le leí sus derechos. Ahí que me lo dije. Que sangre no se mueve. Tacho, esos turnos de esta gente están cómodos. Y antes. Ya que ya no se han movido de ahí desde que yo comencé. Está bien. La mecánica de disparar es lo que no estoy tan... Eso que yo hice ahora.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Sí, me quieres
Don't make me
matar como
regret this
hiciste el
decision.
país.
Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Corre. Y adiantre, ya tan rápido un montón un helicóptero.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on.
Espérate, lo voy a ver yo. Se jodió esto. ¿Qué? Espérate. Subo, bajo. Ajá. Cojo esto. Straight, ok. LT más R, que es el right click. Spotlight, es el vehicle. Sí, on helipad. Yo espero.
Fenwick intersection 6.
¿Dónde tengo que ir? Ok, para allá. Ya lo que R dice ver el juego desde este ángulo.
Suspect vehicle identified on. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Maintain spotlight coverage.
¿Y cómo André dice que tengo suficiente
Suspect
tokens?
vehicle last spotted in Springwood. Request for backup acknowledged.
Tráeme unos vehículos aquí abajo, papi. Porque en verdad no sé qué coño estoy haciendo. Bueno.
Spike strip is ready. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. You gonna call backup? Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Okay, mala mía.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona. Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
¿Dónde? Ah, mira ahí.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects.
Está bien, lo hice ahorita y me dijiste,
10-4 units on their way.
keep the spotlight en el carro. Dame un break, brother.
Acknowledged backup en route. Affirmative, backup is inbound.
Ah, chaval, me hubieran dado un helicóptero con tiro.
Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Pero quiero ver cómo se lo llevan. Bueno, vamos a seguir poniendo el tiempo. Pero ahí. Ah, bien, era más fácil navegar todo lo que yo pensaba.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police.
Claro, tú no sabes con quién tú estás hablando.
Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Claro, brega. Bueno, eso es todo. Pero para estar jugando al lado de los polis esta vez, en vez de estar con el rebuleo, la hace. ¿Verdad que sí? La hace. De hecho, pero quiero ver más de este juego, mano. ¿No? Esto sería todo.